Okay, why don't we just limber up a little bit with our exercise? All right. Be happy. Don't worry. Come on, Diego, join me.
I met Ed when I was the old age of 17. And I met him, ironically, he's Austrian background, and I went to a dance. And Ed was a dancer. And actually, our first dance was a polka. And I thought to myself, this is crazy. At the time, he wanted to go out, and I was going someplace. So I sent him a postcard saying, oh, how you doing? Well, we started dating. And that was it.
How many years ago was that?
I tell you, it was like maybe 49.
Well, good morning.
Say about 20 years ago, we noticed he had symptoms. He was going to doctors. Was it arthritis? Was it this? He was atypical. He didn't have the shakes. He couldn't hold his arms straight, and his gait was slower. And finally, he went to an orthopedic doctor, and he suspected something, and the orthopedic doctor sent him to the neurologist. And that was 18 years ago. And the neurologist felt he had it for a while. And Ed got Parkinson's. How I'd heard of the group was we had some of the therapists came and they said, did you ever think of, looking into this? And initially it's very difficult because when you're a giver, how do you ask for anything? But finally I thought, you know what, he needs something. So I made the call, and all of a sudden, this whatever feeling went away. When Ed first started coming here, I had some really heart issues. And I had a cardioablation, and part of it was from stress. So that's been corrected. If this gives me time, when he's here, I know he's safe, in a good place. Well, when I pick him up in the evening, there's a couple minutes for a little chit-chat, and they tell me, oh, we discussed this, we were talking about this. And then when I'm in the car with him, I can sometimes pick it up. So it gives us something else to talk about besides did you take your pill. I said to him one time, well, what do you like best about coming here? He said, we talk. He feels he has something that's his. And when he stopped working and whatever, he wasn't a hobby person. He worked almost 7 days a week. When he stopped working, his world was gone. He has a world again.
I think that what makes the adult day centers especially good is, although we deal with people with serious health issues and families with very serious issues, when the senior comes to us, they have a wonderful day. They dance, they sing, they watch great movies, they play active games, they do cooking groups, they sit and they're able to talk to their friends, maintaining their communication skills and being part of the community. So although we serve families with very dire circumstances, when the senior comes for the day, they have a great day. And they go home feeling happy and energized, and sometimes maybe even a little tired. Funds are very difficult to come by, and the sliding fee scales and the client fees we get don't even cover the cost of our operations. So we are constantly looking for additional sources of funding, donations, because that's how these three centers survive.